What's going on, everybody? It's Jesse and Wade from the Living Room Show, brought to you by Olde City Sports Network. We did bring it back. Sometimes it gets a little crazy when we're doing like the Olde City Sports Network sports stuff, and I don't know, I just kind of got the itch to bring the show back because there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world today, and kind of we're still doing like the video game and nostalgia talk and such, but we kind of just lumped it into one big show. So we took Panorama, what I can remember, and the Living Room Show and slammed them all together. So we just have that going on. So it is the holiday season, so we just labeled this as the Living Room Show December 2025. And we're going to talk about some crazy stuff here. But before you do that, make sure you guys, like we do on Flyers Alley and all the other shows that we do, got to pay the bills. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Living Room Show 1, me at Jesse from Delco, and Wade at Allegedly Wade. He's never on there, but you can tag him. And then
you can find my old ass on Facebook.
I really think you should really start looking into Instagram, though.
I know.
Because Facebook's kind of just on its own. We're about to be done with Twitter. Twitter's fucking lame now. Like, it's so fucking lame. It's just ever since Musk messed up the algorithm for sports, it's just we generate like
nothing.
I'm not paying for everything. Like, it's just craziness. Yeah. Colin Recchi, it's back. It is back. We are back. And Colin actually, he was the one that recommended a topic for today. The ice walls came from him.
Okay.
Luckily, I happen to know a lot about them anyway. But that is the type of stuff we are going to talk about. We're going to talk about some.
The only ice wall I know is from Game of Thrones.
I guess you could say, which is now owned by Netflix.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
fucking wild, isn't it?
$100 billion to acquire HBO and Warner Brothers Studios.
No. So Warner Brothers was in the bidding war.
I thought Netflix just went.
They just took.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah,
I don't know how they have all that money.
HBO Max is now theirs. HBO.
So I don't have to pay.
I said at the lens.
Two different.
I said that the lens. She was like, "No, they're gonna make you pay for both still."
Yeah, one's probably gonna be a premium.
I don't know. HBO Max is getting kind of crazy. I was watching the Flyers on it the other night.
Yeah, because because TNT is owned through the world of HBO and Max.
Right.
Speaking of HBO, did you watch Welcome to Derry?
I have not. I want to get into it.
Your kids definitely not.
Absolutely not. We let's get into it. Hold on. Let me get this. Colin says had the Diddy docu-series came out like a week ago, have a lot more to talk about.
I just started into that today.
I didn't watch it because I'm like not interested in it, but now I'm interested in it because he's threatening my boy.
Which boy?
50 Cent. 50 Cent was the one that made the documentary. They said a season.
Do you know why? Because P. Diddy didn't want to pay the videographer. Am I saying that right?
For sure. Yeah.
That made all this shit right now that we're watching like on Netflix.
All the docuseries.
So 50 Cent was like, boom, I buy it.
Wow.
So
yeah, he threatened him.
Yeah.
And
he threatened everybody.
Listen, I don't think 50 Cent's the one to threaten.
No.
But apparently, from what I heard today, I didn't do too much. And Gritty Frank chimes in and said, yeet to 50 Cent. And then we got a bunch of stuff from Kick. We're now live on Kick. So
yeah.
I don't know. It says, tap the got you for life. I don't want to do that. And this crazy looking little thing. You can see it on the screen.
All I see is Olde City background.
Oh, really? You can't see anything.
Nothing yet. It just looks like I'm at your dashboard.
That's kind of how it's going to be. I didn't even think about that. You're not going to be able to. How are you not?
So I got the screen, but I got that. It's all right. Thanks.
I have a bunch of reels. So we're going to have to figure that out on the fly. But
I'll just go around and sit on your lap.
No, it's okay. We don't got to do that. Right. But anyway. Yeah, we are live on Kick now, which is pretty okay, I guess. I didn't even know it existed, but
yeah, I like the colors, black and green.
Yeah, Colin chimes in and says, looks like an animated green ghost. Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like. Looked like Slimer.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that being said, like I started. What's that? Oh, fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay. Wade is wearing a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Stuck my foot all up in the camera for you kids.
Yeah.
Fucking freaks.
Yeah, make sure you just go to all the Old City stuff and just look at that. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so I mean, we're trying to keep it not scripted. It's not really scripted.
That's why I said I didn't dive barely in anything.
Yeah, I mean, we could. What kind of games are you playing?
I'm still hooked on Arc Raiders.
Mike's hooked on that too next door. I think Frank's in it too.
The music,
Gritty Frank's in it.
The music to it is just like our intro.
Really?
Except for not as metally, but that
So like yeah.
Like those bands that we were just discovered like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Like Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Yes. That was like a year ago, by the way. I got the thing on Spotify that was the most listened to album
that of 2025
of 2025 apparently for me, which I don't believe, but what was it? I clicked on that one. Yeah, I went on an absolute video game buying spree. I guess we'll talk about video games real quick. I don't know why it keeps taking this. Oh, that's why. Get it off there. I see what's happening here.
I'm glad I got somebody to cover me. My crew's going out tonight. They're going out.
Are they?
They just got the call.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I went on an absolute buying spree of video games. Man, we're back up to Lynn's working at her new job now, so we're back to cha-ching.
Play money.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. I bought a bunch of Dragon Quest games. I played one of them. I didn't play the other one yet. But one thing that I have been rocking lately, we got a second Xbox controller. Me and Charlotte are playing Stardew together.
Hey,
which is fucking cool. But at the same time, she's narrating what I'm watching her do, and I'm like, dude, you got to be quiet. And Stardew's like a game you got to do stuff. So she doesn't. Now I just do everything, and she just runs around like a maniac and does nothing. But that's cool. It's cool bonding.
Just send her on the quest, like, hey, go get me.
Nah, because she like folds under pressure. So like if you go send her mining, there's like monsters and shit in there, and she's not in her profile isn't to the level of having a weapon. So like she would just die, so I'd have to go save her anyway. But yeah, I also got my backlog's getting big again too. I gotta do Red Dead, I gotta do Cyberpunk.
I gotta buy a fucking another terabyte fucking memory.
Yeah, I have to constantly.
That was on sale over
a memory was on sale.
The terabyte hard drives.
Really?
A guy at my work bought a 4 terabyte for $300.
Whoa, well, thanks.
I think he said.
Oh, whole Xbox?
No,
just a
hard drive.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, think about it. It's almost $100 a terabyte is what you're paying for.
Right.
Which is bullshit. Used to be like $30.
Case of Buddha just joined us on Instagram. We are live on Instagram too. Thanks for tuning in. Anyway, yeah. I've been buying stuff left and right. Like, I'm done with Christmas shopping already. I gotta buy one more thing for her. Goes with one of her presents, and then we're done with the kids. We're done with everybody. I got my dad this dude. We're at TJ Maxx because Lynn's had to go get her phone fixed or something, and we were waiting. And they had the Kelly Green old school jacket. They had about 90 of them for $60 a piece. ESPN was it NFL, all legit. It's got the tags and everything.
Yeah,
they're like $200 jackets, but they were when they first came out.
Fuck it.
God for Bob. Looked him up. They had a car accident yesterday.
No,
yeah, they were on their way up here to get the girls. Total.
Well, how'd they get back?
I went and picked them up. And then
I saw both your cars here.
Yeah, I went and picked them up, and then I took them to at the end of Philly Pike. There's a Enterprise.
Okay.
And I took them to that. They got a Rogue, and then they came back here for a little bit. Took the girls and on the beach. But that's why I was able to go buy all this stuff. Like I got a bunch of shit. I bought a bunch of stuff today. I'm able to do that because I'm done my Christmas shopping, so I get to deal with the deals, which is pretty cool. But. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of video games. I'm actually playing. I got the Switch out here in the den. Playing a bunch of stuff out there. Turning into a time. The den's working out pretty well. So, Colin, let me know if you're out there. If you are, we'll get into these ice walls. I wanted to show Wade. Wade doesn't know anything about them. So he knows about the ice walls of Game of Thrones. So let me tell you something. A little wild shit here. So back in the way back, this dude, Admiral Byrd, flew. Let's see, it says Admiral Byrd, 1888 to 1957, was a real and highly decorated U.S. Navy officer, polar explorer, and aviator. He led multiple expeditions into Antarctica. But apparently so he was involved in Operation High Jump, the largest Arctic expedition ever mounted, 13 ships, 23 aircrafts, 4,700 men. And apparently during that fucking time, this is fucking weird shit. This actually has nothing to do with the ice walls, but it has to do with him. Mm-hmm. He apparently flew into this fucking hole in one of the walls and flew into the center of the fucking earth and saw a civilization and all this and all that. I don't know if that's true or not.
Right.
Obviously. But weirder things have happened. Apparently went in, saw some people. Apparently, I don't know what they're called. I wasn't gonna look that up because that gets a little, even for me, it gets a little odd. But
I know traditionally, I think it was, I don't know if it's derogatory, but I just forgot the name of it. Eskimo people.
Oh,
because right, they're usually the Arctic.
No, these were another civilization.
Oh, okay.
We're talking aliens.
Okay.
Apparently, when he was flying, these two
lizard people type shit.
Yeah, some weird shit. I don't know. No, they were people, and they flew next to his plane, and were telepathically apparently were
talking to him.
Yeah, you gotta fucking land your plane, or we're gonna light you up. And he did, and hung out there and did all this weird shit. But that's the Admiral Burst. I don't know why I looked that up. That had nothing to do with the ice wall, but I guess we just.
He said he flew through the ice wall that had a hole in it.
He flew through something. Let me see if it even brings it up. Because yeah, here it is. Byrd discovered the ice wall that surrounded the flat Earth / entered inner Earth / fought Nazi / UFOs. 20th and 21st century internet mythology built on misquoted interviews, fabricated diaries, and 60 plus years of telephone game embellishment. Oh, I guess that's not true. Fuck. But that's just weird stuff.
All right, so you just debunked it.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. But I typed it into Grok, and Grok just kind of told me,
Okay.
But that like I said, what's his name? Colin. Oh, here he comes. My thought, apparently, there's an advanced underground secret base that has aliens and such advanced technology and has all the secrets of the past, i.e., how the pyramids were built and what's under the Vatican. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. If you go watch, there's a documentary, one I was waiting to come out for 2 years. It's called The Age of Disclosure.
Yeah, it's on
Prime.
Yeah.
$20.
That's on our list to watch.
You have got to watch that. I will say this, Colin. Go watch that, especially with the Vatican thing you just said. It's $20 on Amazon. I mean, on Prime. It's totally worth it. It sucks you got to pay $20, but it basically debunks religion. Completely is no. And the Vatican knows everything. They apparently have, and they know everything apparently. So, not very hard to sway me from the religious beliefs, but I mean,
same.
I think the same thing. I don't know about. I think it's bullshit, but
just all crock of shit for money.
Well, I just don't think that. I'm not saying that Jesus wasn't a guy. I'm sure he was a guy.
I know.
I hate to break it to everybody. Wasn't white.
Yeah.
He's the only white guy over there. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's interesting shit there because they're still talking about the pyramids, and now they found pillars underneath of the one pyramid that have coils wrapped around them, and then they found this one thing. They have this piece of I think it's called LiDAR. it's radar, but it goes down into the earth.
Yeah.
And they were actually able to find out using the LiDAR that there's a metallic object underneath the pyramids.
Would it be an object or could it be
it's a fucking
like
spaceship.
A resource?
It's a fucking spaceship.
It could be a resource.
Rogan says it's a spaceship.
It could be. It could be like a.
It could be
like a gold pit.
I know the one. I forget which one it is. There's so many fucking pyramids, but there's one that has like this chamber apparently that's like they don't know what it is. Just this perfectly square
room.
Like opening that and obviously Egypt is like you're not allowed in there.
Well, doesn't NASA own the pyramids? Mm-hmm. Just like parts of the Grand Canyon? Mm-hmm. We talked about that like
a while ago.
Months ago, maybe a year ago.
That's weird too, because like if you Google it now, you can't find it.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. What was it? The ice walls that we were talking about. I was talking to Colin about this a while the beginning of the week. I told we were bringing the show back. And do you know anything about them?
The ice walls?
Yeah.
No, we already.
No, okay. I didn't know if it was like nothing. Like,
not like I said, the closest thing to the ice walls that I know was Game of Thrones. Yeah,
so Colin has his thing. I should have opened the phone line so he could call in and do his things.
Can you still do it while we're live, or do you have to disconnect?
No, I can do it. Yeah, I can. Well, Colin. I'll operate the. I'll turn the OCSN landline on. Brandon Pauls chimes in and says, "What's up, fellas? What's going on, buddy?" The ice walls are fucking it's Antarctica, and the walls are huge. It looks like the ice walls Game of Thrones. But there's just speculation on like what's there. You're not allowed to go there. You're not allowed to like take a plane there. You're not allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to be there at all.
Probably taking a plane's probably risky because the weather.
Oh no, you're not allowed to take a plane there. Oh. They could take planes there. They can do whatever they want there. There's an episode of let me say, who is it? The Sean Ryan show podcast. I used to listen to a lot, but now I don't because there's like no aliens and shit on it. So. But there's this guy that said he was like the head firefighter at the North Pole Station. Mm-hmm. And he was saying how they have directed energy weapons there. And the one that they have there was the cause of the earthquake in Christchurch, New Zealand.
Oh, shit.
You remember hearing about that ever? It was a while ago.
I've heard a couple of earthquakes being caused by potential energy weapons, but
well, this one apparently is like nothing ever happens in New Zealand,
right?
So like apparently they turned this thing on and it accidentally had an earthquake in New Zealand. That's what this guy was saying. He said that they have a telescope. It's like a ice cube neutrino fucking some shit. Yeah, I still to this day have no idea what the fuck that means.
Freeze people like a million miles away.
Well, no, apparently it's like a disguise, and it basically communicates with something in space. It's so powerful that like that's what it does. That's the type of shit that's going on there. And the companies that do all this weird shit, like one's called Raytheon, the other one's what the fuck? Oh, Lockheed Martin. You know who that is? Lockheed.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, a bunch of them. GE.
Okay.
Big deal. They did do shit like that. They all like run those things. That's like some of the reason why you can't go there. But from what I hear, I've seen it once. It was a reel on Facebook first, and I saw one on YouTube. The New York City, the biggest family there is the Rockefellers.
Right.
So like back in the day, they were saying, back in the day, the one Rockefeller went and tried to fucking visit native, I forget what, Papua New Guinea. He went there to photograph, and they killed him and ate him. So like not a good move. But that's one of the reasons why people hear their name a lot. But like apparently they have a city on top of the ice walls with all kinds of fucking technology, and how it's like this. It's just this big conspiracy theory. So. But if Colin's not gonna, if he's not gonna, I'm not gonna it's just wild shit. Okay. It's just like the UFOs and shit that are happening right now. I mean, what was it? I guess the conspiracy theories. This thing's weird here. Like StreamYard is changing so much. I wish they would tell me when it changes so I could adapt to it. I'm kind of trying to figure out how we're gonna get you to see these videos. I guess I could slide it over. Oh, I feel slide it over. Anyway, you know anything about the 3-Eye Atlas there?
You mentioned it a couple episodes ago on Flyers Alley. At the end, we were talking about something.
Colin, you could.
It's a comment, right?
Right now?
It's a comment.
So apparently it's a fucking it depends on who you ask. There's this Harvard fucking psychologist or whatever the hell he is. His name's Avi Loeb. He's like the guy that's like studying the thing.
Okay.
Saying that it speeds up, it slows down. Like apparently I think it's like December 17th or something is when you'll be able to see it from Earth. But it's like it's not gonna hit. Like, but it's just this fucking thing. It'd be cool if it was aliens. But like it's just it's another conspiracy theory too, because there was it passed by Saturn it passed by Mars, and we have a fucking satellite up there that could have projected images of it when it was doing that. For some reason,
it didn't work.
The fucking government shutdown was happening at that time, so they were like, "Yeah, we shut it down for that reason." And they're like, people were like, "You couldn't have just turned the fucking thing on.
Could have just left it running, just let it record."
Right. Well, NASA's not part of the government.
Yeah.
So why just shut the fuck off? I'm just saying. Yeah, no, we'll see about that. I'll post some stuff, but they got. I'm not. The reason why I didn't put any images up were because they're shit.
It just looks like a comment.
It's just a blur. Yeah, it's a fucking comment. It's not aliens. They said it came from some other solar system or some shit. And
well, the only thing I think of why it's slowing down and speeding up is it's hitting shit in the way, so it slows down or ricochets off, so it speeds more. Speed back up.
Yeah. Well, the guy's saying it's propelled by some kind of engine, is what they're saying. But like now they're talking about it's iced, which makes sense. But now they've found out that it's made of nickel. Why is it made? Why? How do you know that? Is more of the
don't you have to run some tests?
Well, just like how do you know it's made of nickel, but you don't know what it looks like? How do you know it's made of nickel, but you don't know what the hell it is?
Like I can understand if it was burning up in an atmosphere, like it might give off like a certain color that only nickel will light up.
Bro, that makes sense.
Color, but obviously it's not burning it through an atmosphere if it's still in space, slinging around up there.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. They don't know either. I
think the guy's just full of shit and just trying to jump on anything to.
That's all he does. See? He's hard as fuck to understand, too. Dude's fucking. He's from another country. He's like, I can't remember where he's from, but it's hard to even understand him. You go piss yourself drinking them things. You got 2 of those things?
Usually one's for now, and then
yeah,
when I go home to go game, or if we're in a deep discussion.
We're gonna be here soon.
We're gonna be here soon.
I'm
already here. This fucking guy.
One thing I want to talk to you about. This is the last thing I want to talk about.
Are you still in the ice hole?
No, we're not in ice ball. Did you know about COVID licenses?
COVID licenses?
Yeah. So I was at work, and one of the guys I work with was like, I was complaining about how fucking. Well, we moved here. Then a year later, I guess was it a year later?
When the first batch of COVID hit?
Yeah. When did COVID hit?
I was at work when they did all the shutdowns. So 2019? Yeah, COVID-19.
Right. So, all right. So, anyway, I just noticed that there's a lot of bad drivers, just in general. It's not just Delaware; they're fucking all over. They gave out licenses because people needed to get their license, and they didn't test them. Like driver test them.
I thought like the DMV was shut down.
They were, but they're issuing licenses allegedly. Like, if this isn't true, right. It is what it is. But from what I was told, they were issuing licenses to people without testing them. Now I don't know what the reasoning was.
Maybe they test really high on the online testing, and they just said, "Okay, you pass."
Right. Well, he was like, "Yeah, they're COVID drivers." And what we talk about, he's like, just giving out. They didn't have to take driver's tests, and now they have all these fucking animals on the road that just don't know how to drive. It makes sense because from here to work is 4 miles, so like a lot happens in 4 miles, but shouldn't, and it's ridiculous.
That run from Philadelphia Pike into PA and Naaman's Road down to Target, those 2 roads alone,
bad news.
I don't think nobody has a fucking driver's license within that area.
I don't think everybody. I think people just. I think that's true because it makes a lot of sense. But like my thing is, I don't know what the root of it is. Like, how is that possible that they were able to get away with that? How is it possible that?
That's why
there's got to be some kind of loophole.
Like, they did a computer test and they passed them through that. If they weren't, because they can't sit in the car with you when you had COVID back then. Remember,
right.
You had only one person in the car between 6 to 8 feet apart. So I could see that.
Even when Court and Matt bought their Jeep, they bought it in Jersey. The guy fucking left the keys in the car and wasn't there because of COVID and just let her test drive the car with him not being there at all. It's like, bro, what
they probably had a low jack on it.
I'm just saying, if they didn't, it's like it's Jersey too. Remember that? It's fucking crazy. The world got wild there for a minute. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to get you to be able to see these reels. I got an idea.
I'm just send it to my phone. I can look at it on my phone. Oh wait, if we're live on there, I'll just go on.
I can really hear it. I got a way to do it. Hold on. Yeah, I got a way to do it. Here, watch this. I'm gonna move this over. Can you see the screen down there? Is it not letting me move this screen? It's not letting me move that screen.
I just saw you drag something across.
Whoa, things getting.
That's what she said.
Stuff's getting nuts here. Sorry for technical difficulties. I should have figured this out before the show, but
yeah, right now that's the screen that I got.
Okay, I got an idea. Well, here, this is what we'll do. Bear with me here, people. Can you hear it?
Yeah, if I turn the volume up.
Well, you'll be able to hear it through here.
Okay.
You watch it. Yeah, let's try it out. So what we're going to do is a lot of this stuff that we're going to, I mean, obviously we haven't been around in a while, so it's a little
different.
A little rusty, yeah. But we're going to get into some wild reels here. I'm actually going to bring this down. This is going to offend some people. Just getting everybody ready. It's going to do that. So
it's right up our alley.
Right, yeah, it's going to be interesting here. So I wish I could get you to see this. It's so crazy. Anyway, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, so this first one I have is it's labeled "Kid held from parents by the school."
Was it the school or the ice?
The school.
Incident? Okay.
Nah, it's school.
I saw the ice incident.
I didn't get any ice things.
That,
it's just
that pissed me off. You don't do that in front of somebody's kid.
What is this? What is it?
So a 16-year-old kid.
Did you notice I put that living room show thing on?
Yeah. Yes. I was reading it behind your head. Yeah. So this mom was taking her 16-year-old son to school. They get pulled over. So they get her out of the car, start questioning her. And then, like, out of nowhere, this fucking power-hungry cop fucking just straight leg sweeps her, slams her on the ground, and the kid's freaking out because he's filming it. And you just watch your mom get taken down by a 250-pound cop.
Whoa.
And, yeah. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's a touchy subject. I don't know. I didn't pull any ice stuff this
I'm
month.
just saying, like,
you don't got to do it in front of kids.
You don't have to body slam a woman. She was, a little thing. And from the video I saw, she wasn't mouthing off.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, excessive. A little excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was small.
Very small.
So these videos are all over.
Okay.
So it goes from conspiracy theories to touchy subjects to, it's fucking, you're going to laugh at something.
So buckle up.
Yeah. I will buckle up. But yeah, so his first one is named, I named it, the kids held from from the mom.
Okay.
So we'll play that for everybody, and then you'll be able to hear it. You watch the video.
And she said no. And I said, my son, the person that came out of me, I cannot have him? No. Okay, give me withdrawal papers. And she was like, okay, I can give you withdrawal paperwork. I was like, that's absolutely insane. You're going to tell me that I cannot come and get my son an hour before school? Well, we have paperwork. I don't care about your paperwork. Write in the paperwork that he left at this time. Get my son out of this. What? Am I overreacting? I'm not overreacting. I still don't have my son, by the way. I have to wait until the end of the day. Not an overreaction, right? That gives prison vibes. That's jail. That's not a school. That's jail.
What do you think?
She's right.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
Yeah, love it.
Every school, and your son's not in school yet, so you don't know this yet. There's a meeting at the beginning of the year that says, listen, if you're gonna get your kid out of school, unless it's emergency, like someone dies or mom's in something like that, they understand that. You have to do it before 2:30. You have to let them know before 2:30. If not, like the day before. They flat out. Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate, but then I'm gonna give you my the real. They say they will not let the kid go. They have locked door at Char's school. They've locked doors that you cannot get in. Right.
Okay.
So that's explained to you, but here's the real, bro. I'm getting my fucking kid.
Watch me get my fucking kid.
That's all I'm gonna say, kid, bro. So
you think your locked doors are gonna stop me?
And it's funny because I had this discussion. I went and picked up Charlotte. I forget. I got out of work early. I was like, dude, I'll go to get Charlotte.
Right.
So Lynn's like, dude, they're gonna freak out. I said, I don't give a fuck. She's like, but her record. I'm like, what the what? She's like, yeah, they're gonna. If she leaves early, it counts as tardy. I said, I didn't know she was at work. Like, what are you talking about? So I got there. I called. I think it was right. It was like 2. I got let go at like 2:50. It was after 2:00 break, so 2:15. So 15 minutes before 2:30. And I called and was like, hey, like I'm coming to get Charlotte Bell. This is her dad. I'm Jesse Bell. I have ID on me. Blah, blah, blah. How do I do this? And she's like, you can't take her. And I'm like, so I'm coming and I'm gonna take her. So like it's before 2:30. And she was like, you're cutting it closer. She said something. I said, okay, well, I'm coming. So I'm on my way now. I'll be there in a couple minutes. How do I do this? She's like, oh, we'll buzz you in. Blah, blah, blah. Buzz gave me total attitude.
Right.
Like, gave me the thing. Like, dude, you are a fucking secretary at a fucking elementary school. Like, I'm coming to get her. So I understand this woman's plight. I don't know all the situation that's happening there.
I mean, she said there's a full hour before the end of the school in this video here.
That's why I was saying. So I understand from what I know. It's just the school's
if it is like a 2:30, maybe it's a 2:00 thing. Anything before 2:00,
right?
Get out. So I could see that.
Yeah. The way they go about it though is just they do that. Like you can't take them, and then it's like I'm gonna. So there's not a person in that fucking school that's gonna stop me from going to get one of my kids.
Just like they couldn't keep me in the school.
Right. You were leaving.
Just find the fuck way out. I'll go through the fucking window.
The opposite. Yeah, I believe you.
It's easy. Because our windows open like this.
Yeah, right.
And back then I was
you were a skinny motherfucker. I was
a drunk skinny fuck, so I could slide through fucking rails. Now I'd get stuck.
Me too. I'm not going through when I was in school though, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
I was out in the fucking
your
country.
schools was out in the country.
Yeah. That's why the attendance was amazing. Yeah. No one had anywhere to go. Right. But thought that one was interesting, especially with you being a parent as well. Schools are wild. I have another one in here. It's not yet. I mix it up a little bit, but I do understand that because they want to keep the kids safe.
Yes.
The prison thing, a little weird to me. Like that's a tall order. Right. You have my kids for 8 hours out of the day while I'm at work. So like I want them to be safe. Right. That's safe. Right. There's a constable at every single Delaware school all day long.
Same with.
Oh, is there?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
They're cops,
right?
Or close to retirement cops,
constables. Yeah, usually it is. But I'm safe with But if I come and show you my ID, there shouldn't be a time limit. Like you don't want. I will get wild in this school.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Obviously, the parents there for a reason.
Yeah, right. I'm coming.
Unless if there was
leaving. This chick left.
Unless if there was a court order,
right.
saying like the parents split, don't let so.
Yeah, right. That makes sense.
If that was a part, like I don't know, it could be part of that issue on that video. Yeah, you're not keeping my kid running.
No, I will get wild in that fucking school.
Yeah,
I don't care who's there. But it was actually, it's funny. We went to Marshall. I was looking, dude. I found this awesome sweater. Had some deer on it, and it was fucking cool.
Ugly Christmas sweater.
It wasn't even ugly, but it was along those lines.
Style.
But they had it in like 2XL at TJ Maxx, and I was like, I bet you they have it at Marshall's. At the Marshalls, they had it at fucking 2X. I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't have it. But anyway, the guy, it's the holidays. They got a guy in there, an armed guard.
Right.
And I had my hood up like this. And I just saw him look at me. And I was like, this motherfucker's going to ask me to take my hood down. So I took it down like right away. Because I was like, I don't fucking feel like this guy's armed. Like,
power trip.
He definitely looks down and sees the clip of my knife in my pocket. And just looks at me, and I'm like, dude, are you gonna really start a problem? Like, I'm not even doing. I'm just trying to get a fucking sweater. He didn't say anything though. But look,
nobody clocked you though. Huh? He's doing his job. He clocked you.
Yeah, because it's shiny. So he definitely saw it, and I was like, fuck. But I carried.
He saw it. He saw the clip. So the clip could have been, you could be concealed carrying a firearm. They got holsters that go on the inside of your pants.
I do that.
Yeah,
it's not me, not that guy. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. We're gonna keep moving on here. MJB-Apex86, thank you for joining on Instagram. All right, next one, Mandela effect.
All right,
good ones, like absolute proof.
The Bernstein Bears,
one of them. Yep,
that's like the biggest one.
Wait till you see it though, because this guy, check him out. You ready? Yeah. Were you able to watch that?
I could watch it.
Is that good?
Like the audio came in first, obviously, but when I was watching the video, I just pieced it together.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out for next time. We'll be
it's all good.
Full of legitimate Mandela effects.
So I got the Berenstain Bears, not Berenstain Bears. Berenstain. It's an actual book. I also have the Shazam VHS. And last but not least, it's paint, by the way. It's not what you guys are all talking shit before. Hold on, let me find the tag on these. If you guys can see the cornucopia.
Yeah, so there's the cornucopia.
Yeah. There it is, folks.
Yeah. See the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom tag? So Fruit of the Loom denies ever having a cornucopia.
That's a big one.
The cornucopia.
They say that there never was one.
Whenever I picture the Fruit of the Loom thing, I do picture it.
Yeah, because it was there.
So the VHS tape looked fake as shit, though.
You think so?
I think the tape was fake.
Maybe you can't see.
That box was so fucking shiny, and then the tape looks so fucking.
Well, he had it in a safe, though. My thing, why the fuck did you have it in a safe?
Did he have it in a safe? It looked like he just pulled it out of a fucking bag.
Was it a bag? I could have sworn they said it was home.
Safe, full of legitimate Mandela.
Yeah. Why'd you have it in a safe?
It's from the south. He might have thought it was gold.
Well, that would be why it was shiny. It wasn't safe. But why would you put Shazam a pair of fucking Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah,
pajama
pants. The pants look like they were fucking
pants.
worn.
Yeah, so that would explain why they're old. I mean, but the Berenstain Bears, that's
the book's a book. Yeah,
it's a book. Yep.
He should have opened it.
He did. He opened it.
Like it looked like he only went from the front cover to the back cover.
Yeah. Well, it's a big thing. We talk about the Mandela effect at work all the
yeah.
time, dude. Like just stuff like the Kit Kat bar. That's one of them. It's missing something. It didn't have a dash in it back in the day, apparently, and now it does. And they say that the dash has always been there. I can't remember. There's a couple more that are pretty legit. Let me see if I can rip something up real quick.
Yeah, I know when we talked about this issue, this idea before, and I had a bunch loaded up, but
I'll get some right now. It won't be hard to get.
So for you that are watching, if you know any of the Mandela effect, send it.
I got 40 of them, so they're fucked. Never mind. Let's see. So we got one. Nelson. I don't care about that one. Nelson Mandela's death.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's Nelson Mandela, who this theory is named after, died in 2013. However, countless people distinctly remember him dying in prison in the 1980s.
Yep.
But his death isn't the only example of the Mandela effect. They got a bunch of them right here, but I didn't know that.
That was the Mandela effect.
Here's one. Jif, not Jiffy. People swear there was a Jiffy peanut butter back in the day, but we speculate they're combining Jif with its competitor Skippy.
I could see that.
Yeah, well, there's an example over here. Right there.
Yeah, I remember seeing just Jif.
Right.
But I can also blurring the two together because they're competitors.
This is a good one. Looney Tunes, not tunes. It makes absolutely zero sense, but yes, the cartoon was spelled Tunes, not Toons.
I remember the OO.
So do I. Berenstein Bears, we already went through. Curious George's tail.
Yeah, that was the other one.
That's a big one. I can't figure that out.
I pictured him with the tail.
Apparently, it was never there.
What monkey doesn't have a tail?
Why would he not have a tail?
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of remember, like, I don't know about if a cartoon, but like the book, him hanging from his tail. Why would you not have the monkey hanging from his tail? Armin chimes in. Could have sworn it was two O's in tunes, right? Well, they're saying that it's tunes like music.
Yeah.
But why would it be that? Because they're tunes. They're not music. They're animated tunes.
Right. That's why I thought it was like a play on.
Yeah. So what was Tiny Toons? Do you remember Tiny Toons with Plucky Duck? And
it was them just younger, I thought.
I know, but I'm saying, what was the tunes? Was it Tunes or was it? I'm in the middle of this. I'll go to it. 6. I don't care about Sex in the City.
What about Sex?
Apparently, it was Sex in the City. Wait, apparently it was Sex in the City and not Sex and the City. I think that's just progression.
Okay.
Like the show was Sex in the City and then it turned into Sex in the City. That'd be like another chapter. I don't see why that's just fucking dumb. Don't care about that. Nice, Armin. Hey, but I hope that kid gets good, dude.
Gets good? Gets well?
Gets good. Okay. Febreze.
Right.
Was spelled Febreeze, but apparently it's Febreze. I didn't use it a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to see on the shelf at the store, but
here's a good one. Oscar Mayer.
Okay.
Oscar Mayer back in the day. This is one saying it was Oscar Mayer, Mayer. That's not fucking right at all. It's Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Yeah.
Not Oscar Mayer.
Sounds like a fucking nerd we know.
Pissing me off. Ooh. What?
Flyers.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about.
No. Oscar.
No. Meyer.
Phil Myers?
No. He's was part of the media. Mayor.
That fucking loser. Oh, come on. I was gonna light him up the other day. I didn't. I
know.
I'm starting to do this thing now where
just let it slide.
real quick. Yeah. This guy, this guy at work went out of his way. This guy that I usually don't treat very well. Went out of his way. He was at Wegmans and saw a Wegmans like bag. It was a Flyers bag. Went out of his way and bought that, brought it into me, and gave it to me the other day. And I was like, I'm sorry for the way that I've treated you. Like, I don't know why, but ever since that was on Monday, I was like, I think I gotta fucking settle down a little bit. So I was gonna light Mayor up, dude, but I fucking didn't. I typed out a couple things and was like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna go to bed. What's going on here? Skechers. Let's get back into it. Skechers. That's you there. Spelled back in the day, Sketchers. Now it's Skechers.
I remember the older way.
I don't know. I never had any, but it looks right. The T. Yeah, it looks right. Fruit Loops, big one.
What about the fruits?
Fruit is spelled Fruit, like the fruit.
The fruit.
But now it's Froot.
I could see that now because I think they use the O's and it's the.
I don't remember the fruit
cereals.
Yeah. I don't remember the UIT.
No.
I don't remember that. That's an interesting one. I don't care about King Henry the fucking 8th turkey leg. That's a weird one. The Monopoly guy and his monocle.
He's always had one.
I got this. I know I can prove that this is a Mandela effect. They're saying that he does. You know what the monocle is? The thing.
Yeah.
They're saying he had it back in the day, but now he doesn't have it, and they're saying that he's never had it. So then, why in the 90s did Ace Ventura fucking in the second one grab the guy off the stairs with the monocle and say, "Do not pass go. Do not click"? Why would he do that if he never had the monocle?
Right. You got one.
I think that's like 1997.
All right. I always pictured him with one.
Always have one, dude.
It's usually gold.
He has him in the game.
Yeah.
Fuck you. What? You think they're slick? This is another one. This is absolutely false. Pikachu's tail doesn't have a black mark on it anymore. Apparently, they're saying it never did. Pikachu had he 100% had that.
Because when he evolves into a Raichu, he has more black stripes.
Colin chimes in. Thank you for chiming in off of we're on YouTube.
Okay.
You're starting fights at my house. Ash and I are yelling at each other over this topic. Well, which one? Which the Mandela effect or the? It's gotta be. Well, which one are you guys fighting over? Because this is a good one here. Pikachu definitely had black on his tail.
Yeah.
I don't know why they fucking being stupid.
Matter of fact, I have a Pikachu.
I think Charlotte has a Pikachu upstairs.
A bath towel, and I think the tail has the black stripes.
They definitely have the black stripes. Here's the Kit Kat one. Doesn't have there's a dash. There used to be a dash in between, and now there's not. I don't think that's like a big deal. They just took it out.
Might have just took it out. It could have been like in their logo.
Colin says Mandela effect. Fruit Loop Pikachu definitely had black. He totally did. Why would he not? He looks fucking stupid with just yellow. He's just Kit Kat one. I think is just advertising. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless they're saying that they never had it. If you just okay, whatever. Fruit of Loom. We just went over that.
Yeah.
Cheese It. Whoa. So originally Cheese Its with a Z on the end.
Right.
Right. Now it's just Cheese It.
I always thought the Z.
Take a look.
Yeah, I always thought the Z.
I feel like I remember the Z, but it doesn't look right now. No? I feel like it doesn't look right, but I feel like that's what it was originally.
That's what yeah.
I don't like regular Cheez-Its anyway. He says, how about Chick-fil-A? Some say it never had a K. Who the fuck are they?
You don't know Chick-fil-A?
No, I know. Who the fuck is saying it never had a K? The fuck do you spell chick without a fucking K? Sheesh?
That does not look right.
Just
try to look at it without a K.
I can't.
It almost looks like chi.
I'll get into that, Colin. Hold on one minute. Double stuff Oreo. I have some
Now you're
upstairs.
speaking my
I
language.
know I have some upstairs.
Woke me up. Felt something move in my pants there.
Double stuff. 2 Fs. Apparently now it's just 1 F. I have never even seen one with 1 F, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
2 Fs.
2 Fs.
Why would you change that? That's Mona Lisa smile. I don't give a shit. C-3PO's leg. We talk about this all the time. Even the biggest Star Wars fans and Halloween costume sites get it wrong. The robot isn't all gold. He has 1 silver piece on his right leg. That is not true.
I always thought it was the gold legs, and like he had like a
now.
Yeah.
When it was first made, he was all gold. And now they're saying that he had a silver fucking leg. We talked about that the other day. I never heard of it before. I was like, there's no way.
No, I just remember all gold.
So I know in Phantom Menace, he was just all robot. He had no cover on. He was all like circuits and shit. And then in the next one, he did have a red leg, I thought.
Well, it's because they were piecing him back together.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting one. Flintstones or Flintstones?
Flintstone.
That's what it is now. Apparently, back in the day, there was no T in Flint. It was just Flintstones.
I always thought it was Flintstone.
Because he works at a quarry.
Yes.
I think that's backwards. I think it.
Could be.
Well, I'm saying they're saying that that's what it is now. I'm saying that's what it was then, and now it's, I don't know. What the fucking weird one.
I know if you eat a bunch of the purple vitamins of the Flintstones, turns your pee colors.
No way.
He used to do it when I skipped school. He eat a fuckload of the purple
Colin
vitamins.
said there's always been a T. This is making me mad. But this one's going to make you even madder. Life is like a box of chocolates. I haven't read this one, so bear with me.
Okay.
Is not what Forrest Gump, played by the amazing Tom Hanks, actually said. If you listen closely, he says life was like a box of chocolates. That's fucking so false. That's making me fucking mad. That is not what he fucking said. That is not what he said.
I don't know. I'm trying to play it both in my head, but I just laugh every time he tries to talk like him.
Hold on a minute here. I'm debunking this one right the fuck now. I'm not playing this fucking game. I've never heard that one. That's concerning.
Yeah, I never heard of that Mandela effect.
No. I'm gonna debunk it. Colin's freaking out. I said life is like a box of chocolates, all in capital letters. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Never said I was a smart man.
It says it right here. Life is like a box of chocolates. Ready? Throw it down for you.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like
Oh, it was.
You never know what you're gonna get. Let's go.
Holy shit. Colin, we're wrong. It was.
Never go.
And that video was from 14 years ago. We could give credit to that My Life, My Films on YouTube for that we did not own that video. Wow.
Now you should play some Halloween.
Colin chimes in again, says, I hate life. What is life? I can't believe that.
Well,
I can't believe that's true. That's crazy. So everybody's been saying it wrong this whole fucking time. Did we just debunk something forever?
I think so.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Look like a new man now.
It's just weird to me. It's like a piece of hardware just got taken out and a new one just got put. That's craziness. Who is this? Who is this guy? No, get out of here. I'm not putting up. Let me get it. This will be the last one. This is a good one. Luke, I am your father. Honestly, this was the one that cut deep. Perhaps the most famous movie line in history wasn't even said. All he really said was, "I am your father."
Right.
Not Luke.
No, but everybody says it because Tommy Boy. When he's talking into the fan, he goes, "Luke, I am your father." Because of the fan distorts your voice.
I'm gone. We'll go find out. There we go. Wait a minute. See if we can get her going. 15 years ago. Really?
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me it now. He told me you killed him.
No. I am the father.
Say what?
Right. Now,
So the Luke never happened.
look for the Tommy Boy.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's what I think why people.
That's why they didn't make the connection.
Yeah.
Colin says, "Is up the new down? Right means left. Diddy was right. Get the whoa. Anyway, that's the last one we'll do for that. But good discussion for the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Because there's 20 more. I'm not gonna read them another time. But this is a cool one. You really got to pay attention to this one. They do this thing. It's a not face swap, but this is Timothy McVeigh. All right.
Right.
So Timothy McVeigh, everyone knows Oklahoma City bombing, dude. Well, apparently Timothy McVeigh, from this video, it looks like he may be a guy from the FBI right now. He's not dead. We'll check it out. What do you think?
It's possible.
That's craziness. Like I'm with it. Like I'm in.
But I don't think Timothy McVeigh would ever work for the FBI. He was so extreme against the government, especially the FBI. Because
you're not putting it together. He was part of the FBI. Did that? They did the bombing.
Oh, well,
that'd be the only way he would be. He would be that guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like the face thing. That's why I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Just like how we let 9/11 happen.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. See,
we let it happen. We had all the facts to stop it, but no. So them bombing, unfortunately, it was kids, but
yeah,
it was the building that he wanted to attack, not the kids.
So we were kids when that happened. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know a whole lot like into it. And they just released a really good documentary on it. It's not even that long. It's not a series. It's just one thing. Yeah, that was fucked. Like that. I
watched a lot of stuff about McVeigh.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why?
You know.
Well, what do you know? Fuck why? But what do you know?
No, why? Because all the true crime shit.
Okay.
Also,
the same reason that we did. Yeah.
With the Ruby Ridge shit, it's all linked. He has a connection to the Ruby Ridge incident with the FBI. Waco, Texas. He was there when they were burning down the Waco facility.
Oh,
He
really?
was-
when they were having
he was-
that
he was in
firefight and
he was
shit?
in the crowd watching. He was going there to support Waco, not the FBI, but
Yeah.
the
Extremists.
extremists.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Yep. So he saw like how kind of corrupt federal agents were with the Waco thing. They did the first shot. They set the house on fire.
So add that into that he's been part of the FBI this whole time.
Right.
The guy's name, FBI agent Paul Weisopal.
Sounds like a made up name.
Yeah,
too.
that's weird, but
Paul Weisopal.
oh, he's Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah.
So they just made up a name. Like, hey, he just
Paul. Why Paul?
Colin says, I got a government conspiracy. Why don't electric wires kill pigeons? Because they're charging on the lines.
Colin.
Like they're robots?
No. You can land on wires. The top part. But
Okay.
if you were to go underneath, electric goes from ground up. Like you can grab it.
I've never
fine.
seen a single person video grab them things and be able to fucking live.
Line people.
Huh?
The linesmen.
They grab them?
Yeah.
Debunked.
No, I know what he's talking about because I've seen it before, but did you ever see a fucking pigeon explode?
No, and squirrels run on them too.
Yeah, do you know what happens when you touch the transformer part?
Well, you die. I mean,
That's where you
fucking-
explode.
fucking die. Yeah.
That's where you'd explode.
All right, let's switch engines here.
All right, Colin. It's the transformers. It's the part where the wire is bare, is what you don't want to touch. The bare part of the wire.
I think you're
it
talking about
connects.
two different wires though. The ones that are covered are the ones that they're covered, but the
All
ones
wires are covered.
but the wires up top, like there's wires up here that aren't covered.
Yeah, you're not going to get electrocuted from them.
Oh, okay.
The part, like
I
you know,
don't
at-
get it.
where the telephone pole, like you know that like little disc.
Yeah.
If you touch the inner parts of there,
Yeah.
because that's where the bare wire is.
Oh.
That's the part that shocks the shit out of you. That's where you'll see pigeons explode. That's where you'll see squirrels.
Why they just put these things underground?
A lot of places are starting to do that.
Yeah, it's-
A lot of the new neighborhoods
Tired
that are
of
being
losing-
built,
tired of
everything's
losing-
underground.
Tired of losing electric.
Do you want to know why also it's a bad idea to put underground? Because if
Water.
you have gas within 3 feet of it, it's an underground explosion.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. All right, let's switch gears here. This goes into now. If you did,
Sorry, Colin.
I'm a big yeah. You kind of called him an idiot.
Didn't mean to call you a
Yeah,
fucking
what'd you
idiot.
fucking do that for? I was like, wait a minute. What did you just? Why did you just do this?
They can get electrocuted. It just has to be closer to where the two connections are.
Okay. We're gonna switch gears here into people that hate their country. I saw this chick on here, and it's just
I don't hate the country. I just hate our government.
okay, well, this one hates everything.
An American flag, I immediately look at that I'm like, that person's probably a bigot.
These retarded motherfuckers hate our fucking country. How the fuck are you mad at the flag for your fucking...
We can do that. We don't need you to do that. Colin chimes in again, says, my mama always said I was special. Thanks, Wade. Yeah, this is like a big thing that's happening nowadays. Like, and I'm gonna touch on this. This is another reason why we did the flip. If you do notice in the intro, the squirrel with the Roman candles and riding an eagle, that's our intro. I don't know if you knew that. That happens.
I'm trying to picture the video from when he sent it to me. I remember just a bunch of random shit going on. So I was just cracking up.
Here, I'll help you. you're watching on there, so you'll see it. You and the crowd got to see it again. I made that. It's fucking cool. Okay. But at the end, you see that's America. That's what that is. I am a proud American. I don't know if you are. You are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
like the
there's parts of the government that are fucking stupid.
Yeah, people got to do dumb shit.
Fucking government shuts down, but yet they can still take a fuckload of taxes out of your goddamn paycheck for them fucking still not doing work. But yet, if I want to miss a day of work, I don't get paid.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. I took a half day not that long ago, and I was like, "What the fuck just happened here?" I know I make good money, but I mean, what the fuck? Like, I missed one day. I mean, and then what was it? My dues came out. It was union
always,
and then I think I missed a day that week. I was like, "What the fuck is going on here, dude?" But you don't pay me enough when I do it. That's why I don't do it. But anyway,
yeah, like you were saying, overtime just feels like it's pennies.
Yeah, it's definitely not taxed anymore. But which I'm cool with. But mine's not. But yeah, we're proud Americans. So this type of shit here goes along with a lot of the stuff that's going on in the United States right now.
If they don't like, then leave. The borders are open to you.
I was right. Yeah, you could leave.
You could leave.
Yeah.
And since you're an American, you have the great opportunity to come right back.
Yeah. Well, so there's a lot of stuff that's going on now, and it's coming for the solutions are very extreme, and it's not because they have to be extreme. It's because the extremists that are making them extreme have made them extreme.
Yes.
So my thing is, everybody get the fuck out.
Yeah, if you don't leave. Rosie did. Rosie O'Donnell actually left.
Leave.
She went over to, I believe it was Ireland or England. I think it was Ireland. Jeez. But I'm just saying, she didn't like what was going on, so she left.
They probably hate us for that, dude. Why the fuck did she go to Ireland? I understand she's Irish. That makes sense. But, like, they probably hate her over there, dude. She sucks.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
She probably stuck to herself over there.
I wouldn't be fucking around over there.
Now with all the shit that went on. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm saying, like, she didn't like where she was living, so she fucking moved.
Yep. Yeah, shit. A lot of people say. I think it's funny that one. Who the fuck is it? Well, no, actually, what I was going to say. I found this reel from this gangster in Chicago because Trump's talking about putting the National Guard there, and he's like, "Don't come here." He was saying, dropping the N-bomb. I'm not going to broadcast that live because I don't want that to represent us. But
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So
he's basically daring them to come.
Yeah, don't come here, dude. Dude, do you know what they did in Philadelphia at Osage fucking Avenue when they fucked around? And that wasn't even Trump. That was just the mayor of fucking Philadelphia,
a Democrat.
They dropped a fucking C4 bomb from a helicopter.
Oh, the
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't, dude, Chicago, you better. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they burned down blocks, city blocks.
Don't. You shouldn't be able to talk like that. Chicago's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit's crazy. Philly's fucking crazy.
The nickname Chicago Chirac.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's got a ring
because of the amount of gun violence that they had. And I believe it might be a show or a movie that's called that now.
It's just craziness. Every city is wild, and that's why I don't like going. I don't like going to the city.
Yeah.
But yeah, just get the fuck out. Oh,
I think that particular guy thinks that the whole Trump thing with the military moving in was because of, I'm going to say, their daily or nightly operations that they do.
Yeah.
He probably thought the military would crack down on that. The whole reason why the military would have been there was to just de-escalate the violence. Not necessarily.
And they think they're going to run through. Yeah. They're not going to really worry about the drugs, buddy.
No, they're just worried about the gun violence.
Yeah. I also wouldn't broadcast on social media like, don't do this, because I'd be like, yeah,
they could track you.
Now I'm gonna do it. Now
they could track you.
Right. IP address. So that's all they have to look at.
And apparently also turning your phone off doesn't really matter, because if the government really wanted to track you, they could still track you because the battery still has life.
Right. They have do you know that I don't want this to go back in? Well, we have a conspiracy theory coming up in 2 reasons, but they can find you. Like,
yes,
you are not hiding. Like, where do you think
you can hide, but you're not gonna hide that long.
Dude, the technology that they have.
Yeah.
You don't think they can find you, dude? They probably have like 14-year-olds hackers that can find you. Like that. And no one's afraid of you, dude. Like, come on. Like, you got guns. Okay. Everybody has, I don't, but everybody has them. Like,
yeah.
But
some people have more than one. Some people have some that are borderline legal.
Well, hopefully this woman doesn't. This is Karen complaining.
Oh,
it's a good one. So buckle up.
Stop teaching kids that calling adults Mr. or Mrs. or Miss so-and-so outside of school, where I get it. But outside of that, can we stop teaching them that is like being respectful? Because like, isn't the more respectful thing to do to just ask an adult what they would like to be called?
No. Now go away.
God, that was the best part of the video. Well, then next time people see that lady, call her "Hey cunt."
I guess we just crossed that threshold. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't learn my. I think the first. I actually don't even know it now. Miss Hamp in fucking Boothville Elementary. I used to know her name, and I thought it was like crazy that we knew her name. We would never call her by her first name.
Growing up, when did you discover that your mother had a different name than that wasn't mom?
That's a good one.
Because here's a funny story. Like,
holy shit! I never even
I was
thought of that.
I was in middle school, I think it was 5th grade or 6th grade. And this teacher kept asking me what was my mom's name. I'm like, it's mom. What the fuck do you mean? She's like, what's your last name? I'm like, Atkins. She's like, you say your mom's name is Mom Atkins? I'm like, yeah, what's the fucking big deal? And then that's when I realized like, oh yeah, my mom's name, so and so.
I don't know. I don't know when I learned that.
Like the kids in class started giggling because they're like, oh, he doesn't know his mom's name. I'm like, I always called her mom.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I
I knew my dad's name because I was a junior, so I understood that.
Yeah,
but I never called him, hey Wade, it's Dad.
Right.
Anyway, the lady can go fuck herself.
Yeah, it's I was always told to call people Mr. or Mrs. Like, yes. That's just I gotta call my it's funny that I see a lot of people. Lynn's family does it. Like, Lynn calls her mom by her first name. And like, I call her Cheryl because she's my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
But like, I don't call my mom Faith. Like, if I wanted to get her attention, like, yep, Faith. But like,
yeah,
nah, it's mom.
Oh,
I don't see why that's just like just shut the fuck up.
She just wanted something to complain about on
like that guy said. No,
yeah,
just why do you even care? Because I guarantee you grew up. That's a lot of the reason with like I fucking hate a lot of people right now. Like, you didn't grow up that way. Now all of a sudden, like, generations and generations of people grew up raised by their family and ended up pretty much how they were raised.
Yeah, Mr. Mrs. so-and-so down the street.
Well, I mean, just in general, just everything. Like, look at my brother, like Joe. He's a fucking he's a fucking moron, dude. Like, he was raised by my dad. Like, and now if people, you would think me and him were blood. We literally react to the exact same way to every situation that we're put in. So like, that's why.
But now it seems like Joe's like a little bit on the other side.
A little bit. That dude's fucking. Yeah. That dude's out of fucking control. I don't even talk to him.
There's a couple of things that he shared about somebody that passed away.
Yeah, I saw it,
and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" The dude just.
Did you comment on it?
No, I saw it and I was like, I can't believe it.
Talk about the Kirk stuff.
Yeah, you stooped that low. I'm like,
well, my mom said it. I think either Lynn's or my mom said it to me. I said, dude, I will kick this door in and fuck this dude up. Like, that is so like.
It's one thing to not like the guy, but like to basically celebrate
him dying. That's fucking outrageous. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. I would never say that about someone like that. Not only the fact that I was a huge fan of the guy, but like
it's
still like that's nothing to do with it. Like,
some of the things like I agreed with him, and so quite a few other things I didn't.
That's how it is. You shouldn't be killed for it though.
No,
you shouldn't be killed because you didn't agree with him.
No,
we're not gonna get into that, but
because he followed the religious line a little bit too creepy for my liking. But
yeah, that's that gets me a little.
I've gotten into so much shit with religion, so
yeah, that's your right to do that though. You know what's interesting about that is I'm not a fan of it, but I get the idea of it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah,
I mean it helps a lot of people, especially certain people that we all know that have gone through sobriety. You know that
it's a good crutch to lean on for sure.
A good crutch. That's a perfect thing for it.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
You know,
it's my thing, and so that's do your thing, but I'm with you. This next one you're gonna like. It's
somebody getting cut in half with a chainsaw.
No, no, not even.
I forgot I'm not wearing the Terrifier shirt.
The underground tunnels.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Osiris and then Antarctica without ever coming up to the surface for air. And you can do it all at way more than 1,000 miles an hour on magnetic levitation trains, otherwise called maglev. One thing he told me, he went from Virginia to Los Angeles in 45 minutes. Do the math, 3,000 miles an hour. Most people don't even believe that there's a tunnel network. There are there are hundreds of thousands of miles of tunnel systems.
I believe that
100%. Well, there's a video. I mean,
I just don't think that fast, but
3,000 miles an hour.
When you go to stop, what do you think's gonna happen to your innards?
Yeah,
so
that's a good point.
I don't think it's that fast, but
that's fucking fast. That's pretty fast.
The underground tunnels is 100%.
Yeah, why not?
I don't
even think I would hide that. Like we said, we have this, so
there's a military base in the mountains of Virginia and West Virginia, and it's basically built into the mountain, and it teeters down. So it basically, if you're going to like a train station, you know, it usually
right.
So it's definitely there. I don't know why it's a big fucking secret. Maybe it's because it's military.
Yeah, they obviously have some shit down there, and that technology is not out yet. I think it is it's in Tokyo, Japan.
There is magnet or whatever the fuck he put.
They got it's an air pressure over in China or Japan or Korea, somewhere over there. They have it's like an air train, and it's a vacuum train. Sorry.
Okay.
And they suck the air out of it. Fucking.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Like I know the magnet ones because they also.
Well, I think that'd be an easy one to do.
Yeah,
too.
They also use the magnets to stop. So you use the reverse ones. Yeah. So you use the magnet to lift and project, and then when you're ready to slow down, you start cutting the magnets down so it slows itself down.
You know, it's kind of a weird thing. You know, when you put the one sides of magnets and they bounce off each other, you could literally do that and line the bottom and the sides with the ones that don't.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
I
wouldn't get on one.
That's how it works.
I wouldn't want to.
Why? They don't. Can't say they don't crash.
Whoa. Yeah.
Everything crashes.
Fucking no. Yeah. One of them crash. So next one is a personal one that I fucking I cannot stand. Wicked.
Wicked or Wiccan?
Wicked.
Oh, the movie. Okay.
This fucking lady, dude, that plays the green, whatever.
You're gonna have a problem with that one.
Yeah, listen, she looks like a fucking orc from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, she does.
Like it's just like okay, and my thing is I don't have a problem.
Why couldn't they just switch? Why couldn't what's that? Grande?
Ariana Grande? Yeah.
Why couldn't she be the green one and the other chick be the pink one?
Talk louder.
So why couldn't they switch? Like Why did Ariana Grande have to be the pink one and not the green witch?
So I feel like, so in that aspect, I feel like the lady, I don't know her name, I don't give a fuck. She looks more like a witch. Ariana Grande is supposed to be like the nice witch or something like that.
Yeah, I call it the pink and green. That's the way I was going with it.
What's going on, Charles? Go Flyers, bro. Go Flyers. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow early evening, Flyers Alley, after the game at 1:00.
So that
I think she looks more feminine than the green chick.
I was just saying, like, why couldn't they just switch the two around?
I don't know. They didn't. And
I was just thinking it was probably a race thing, but
it might be. I mean,
that's the only reason why I think they kept her green.
Well, she was green. That witch is green.
I know, but I was just saying it was probably easier to keep her green than to switch the two bodies.
Okay, that makes sense. So my issue here is this woman's fucking weird.
Okay.
And I think the biggest thing that me and Liz were just talking. My big thing nowadays is just shut the fuck up. Like, I'm starting to think that a lot of situations can just be like,
doesn't have to be an issue.
Just shut the fuck up. Yeah, like someone's over here saying some shit. Dude, just shut the fuck up. Like relevancy, it gets in there as well. Like not gonna name names, but people have an issue. I know people, they have an issue with being relevant and defending groups of people that didn't ask them to defend them. Shut the fuck up. Okay. If you're defending the LGBTQ, whatever, you guys are cool. I'm cool with you. Whatever. Do your thing.
Right.
You straight Caucasian mother, shut the fuck up. They don't need you to defend them. Like, why are you doing that?
Right.
Why? They don't fucking know you. Shut up. So this is my thing. This chick doesn't shut the fuck up. She's always got something. Now she wants to be Storm from fucking from X-Men.
Pump the brakes. You're not Halle Berry.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. And then when said something was told, she's gonna pull the race card. Storm's black.
Yes.
So you got it, but like you were just a Wicked. You got a killer voice. I got, dude, awesome voice. I'm a former musician.
What is she, a singer too?
She's a singer, yeah.
Okay.
She's cool. She's got a great voice.
So maybe that's why also with the Wicked thing.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, just shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut up. You're in Wicked. That's what's going on. Just shut the fuck up.
That's your cash cow for the rest of your life right there.
Right. Well, this is weird now. So if you look at pictures, I should have got them. I didn't. Look at pictures of Ariana Grande and her before Wicked started. They look completely fucking different. You're going to see it in this video. But this chick,
I heard she's like lost like a shitload of weight.
They both have.
Oh,
weird shit.
Well, I just know Ariana Grande, like people were like saying like
she looks
she like sick, like cancer?
Yeah,
sick?
It looks bad.
Like not like just anorexia. Like it looks like she has like cancer type sickness.
Looks like the life's been sucked out of
yes.
Well, so this woman that plays the Green Witch, and like I said, I don't fucking know. I don't know their names. I don't care. I don't know this woman's name. I don't care. I'm just saying she's fucking weird. You're gonna see why. She just protects Ariana Grande. And it's fucking weird. Check it out.
3 a.m. I'm in the hotel. Bitch, I'm missing you in that throat, yeah. I'm in the pussy, she like, oh yeah. Bitch, I'm trapping.
There's a picture of a fan. That's how it starts, and I clipped it too short. The fan comes up and hugs Ariana Grande,
right?
And you could see her in the background, just like this fucking look on her face. And this is turning into a conspiracy theory that like Hollywood is just sucking the fucking life out of people, and like that this chick is like quote unquote sold her soul to Hollywood, and she's the one that's doing this shit to Ariana Grande.
But they both look like
I know. Yeah. I don't know. It's just I've watched a couple. That was the best reel I could find that I could get. It's weird. Like it's real weird. she's weird. And I actually posted it on I saw one on Facebook and I was like, this chick's weird. They tried to attack me, but it didn't work out for them. But yeah, she's weird. I'm sorry. She's fucking weird. She looks weird. She's skin and bones. She looks like a orc from Lord of the fucking Rings.
They're both fucking.
Ariana Grande used to be hot, dude. Like she was hot. And then I don't know what the fuck happened here, but like she is rough looking. Looks like colon cancer. That's what colon cancer looks like. So
it's possible.
I don't know. It's weird, some weird stuff. You people that didn't like what I said, oh well. And this could be the last one. This one's gonna piss you off, and then we're gonna wrap the show up because
leave me pissed off.
It's just fucking weird, dude. It's just weird. Like, and I think the best thing that could be said for this is, so I was a bully killer.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bully people, but sometimes, look, dude, you're leaving people no choice.
Right.
Like you're getting bullied, bro. And this is fucking wild. Check this fucking guy out.
Signifies safety, and it's something babies have when they grow up. They know that their bed is safe.
Good boy. Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
No.
Aww.
No.
What if I read you a really fun story first? We can cuddle up.
Oh, okay.
Even though Stanley's 31, he still hasn't learned how to sleep alone. His girlfriend, Evdatni, handles pretty much.
My God.
Was that a beer in a baby bottle?
I don't know what it was.
It looked like it.
Did that look like? Video from Duke Gomez. I really think people should go follow him because he's fucking hilarious on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. If I see that guy, I'm probably gonna punch him in the fucking face.
Is he allowed to be outside by himself?
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of that they need to open the fucking institutions back up. Like the mental institutions need to be.
Yeah, it's definitely 100% American right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wonder what other countries would do with that.
Stay in the fucking house, bro. Stay in that house. If I see you walking down the street, dude, you're gonna hear it. Like you're gonna fucking hear it.
He kind of reminds me of John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking murdered her. Like,
yeah.
Kidding me?
I wonder if she doesn't just take a control of him.
I don't know.
Like she might just be like, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that. You're
maybe
my little boy.
Whoa.
Even though I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She looked way too happy to.
Yeah, like you got two people that are cool with that. Like that's a fucking issue. You can't be around other people. And actually, now that I'm saying, yeah, stay in the house. Like don't video that. How did that video get out? That's real.
Why would you release that?
That's yeah. Who's working? Like what's happening here?
That just fucked my head all up.
You can't come out. You gotta stay.
And let alone, like, I seriously think that was a beer in that baby bottle. So it's like,
what are you doing? I thought you were fucking 2 in the crib.
Yeah, if you're gonna act like a kid, you shouldn't have adult things.
Did you hear him at the beginning? He was explaining the safety of his crib. He was like, yeah, these fucking bars are strong enough to keep me. Yeah, because you're fucking 300 pounds, dude.
300 pounds wearing onesies.
33 years old. We're fighting, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, someone has to kick that guy's ass.
But like, it's almost like one of the things like you'd kick his ass, but you'd feel bad doing it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's like something like maybe we should just open up some sweatshops like China and just put those types of people there.
I just think that there's a lot. And look, there's a lot of people out there that have like,
I mean, he might have.
Disorder.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if there is some mental health there, like there's got to be.
He's got to go though. Listen, all right. So this is.
Let's trap him in that bear cage of his.
Yeah, right. What I'm saying is, well, one of the things I'm saying is, this country is fucking weird. Like there is some weird shit going on. I heard a story. I was gonna bring it on here, but I don't want. It's not. It's a sad one. The dad from this couple from Texas.
Okay.
They have a son. The mom starts grooming the son to be a girl. Starts telling while the dad's at work. So the mom's telling the son, "You're a girl." Son's like, "No, I'm a boy." He's like, "No, you're not. I'm telling you, you're not a boy. You're a girl. Only the monsters only eat boys." So grooming the kids. So this is what happens. The dad finds out, and so the mom is a pediatrician. So she starts through her network of fucking doctors in Texas, starts getting the kid fucking hormones. So what happens? The dad finds out and fucking divorces her. She goes to fucking California. The kid gets castrated.
All in California.
California. Now, what the fuck? Why would you do that? And again, I'm not going to name names, but to certain people that I know that are fighting for like I said, like not saying people shouldn't fight for like Black Lives Matter and such like that. They have they have their own representation.
Right.
They don't need you. They don't need you because trust me, you're not doing it the way they want you to do it anyway.
Right.
But these people all want to do that. Like you don't want men
how can you
for the future of the fucking United States.
How can you take a kid, male or female?
Right, it started when he was 2.
And then force them into a sex change.
Bro, she started grooming him when he was 2. By the time he was 4, they cashed it. And you're allowed to do it in California.
How is that?
It's a legal fucking procedure. Just like in California, the teachers can take your fucking kids away and give them hormone blockers and all that stuff.
California just break off and drown.
That's what I said. Just break off and become an island, dude. Go the island of Dr. Moreau.
Like obviously
Get out there.
There's some people that are trans, whatever, but at the age of 4, like you really don't even know what's right and wrong yet.
It's kind of the same situation with religion with my kids. When they're old enough to make their own decision on how they feel about it, then
21.
Then you can go do that. Go right ahead.
21 is now the legal age to drink. In some states, it's legal enough to smoke at 21. So you should be able. 21 is when you should have.
You're allowed to smoke when you're 18.
Some states are 21.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's a fucking bullshit.
So I just think.
Just put it all 21.
21.
So you shouldn't even be able to have
some pistols. Pistols
Right.
you can't even have till you're 21.
So you shouldn't even be able to have the surgery until you're 21.
Until you're 21.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Here's my thing too, though. It's like be trans, but know that you have to transition at some point. Like if you're transitioning from a boy to a girl, get there, and you're no longer trans. You're that thing. Personally, I don't believe that that's a thing. You're born a boy. You're born a girl.
Yes.
That's all there is to it, and that's just how it is. But if you're going to transition,
If you want to
then do it. Transitioning
Yes.
means you change for something.
Yeah.
You go from one thing to the other.
And when you go to start competing in sports, we'll dive right into that. There should be its own category of trans.
Yeah, why not?
You can't just go from trans man to a trans woman UFC fighter,
right?
And be unstoppable and be a champion.
Well, you can have your own sports.
You should just have your own class.
You have your own
Just
everything.
like there's weight classes, size classes,
Yeah,
sex classes.
Right. Well, I don't want. Yeah, too much. Too much is too much. But
If
yeah,
they want.
you're just not gonna compete.
They can vote and all this and that. They can fight in the military. Well, they should have their own like Special Olympics for trans.
So
what's so wrong with that? They have their own trophy system now.
Yeah, you can't be a fucking guy. What was it? That boxing thing.
That's why I brought up the UFC thing.
Yeah, you can't.
There
be
was a guy that was fucking dominating in
the women's
UFC.
That never got figured out, did it? Did they ever figure that out?
I don't think so. And
Because
if
I
it did-
remember it being like that they came out and were like, "Oh no, this is what's going on." Then it was that they found out that there was a chromosome, a male chromosome. You can clearly tell that's a man.
Yeah,
you fuck with you.
But I'm just saying, if there is that, have your own league. Don't fucking ruin it for everybody else.
Yep, that's the demographic of what they do. So like they're basic. Unfortunately, the LGBTQ community is a bunch of crybabies. So if they don't get their way, then they like staying in front of a car. What are you fucking crazy?
That's.
I mean, you're gonna get run over, dude. I'm sorry, like, and no one's getting arrested for it.
I get you guys want to protest, okay, but
peacefully.
Other people have to fucking do shit. Like,
God
forbid if that person that was in traffic has a dying family member in the car.
The one chick was pregnant and about to give birth, and dude's laying in front. Yeah, I'm gonna run you over, bro. The guy gets out of the car, rips him. Yeah, I was like,
I get it. Yes, we're America. We could protest because we're the greatest country in the fucking world. We can do that shit, but
we allow you to do all kinds of stuff.
You got to be fucking smart about it. Like, I understand you want to get your voice heard. You want to get seen. I get it.
Yeah, but it's and they fit into the demographic too. That hate the country. But the thing is,
some do, but some don't.
But we let you do whatever you want. You have your protests and all that.
Exactly. You try to do that in a lot of other countries, and either
they'll kill you.
You're wished away to a room that you're never seen again. You're shot on sight.
Rough stuff.
There's like almost like not a concentration camp, but like a work camp, like a prison style work camp.
The chain gang.
There you go. Like old school chain gang. Other countries do, like China and Japan. They do that type of shit. You don't
go to prison there.
They do other shit where they spray you with a chemical that you think you wash off you, but they just spray a certain flashlight and they see that you glow, so they know that you were at that protest, and then they can arrest you later on.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's like the water jet cannons they help break up protest. So as you're cleaning off when you get home, because it's like a dye, it's like
it's like a money bag.
Yes. So no, so you think you got it off you. It's like a black light.
Wow.
Like with highlighter, you think you got it off you, and you turn the black light and you see you still got shit all over your arms or your hands.
That's a good idea.
That's the type of shit that other fucking countries can do. We're not perfect.
Nah, not by any stretch of the imagination.
They got CIA agents that shoot fucking presidents. Shit. So.
Whoa. You also apparently got Oklahoma City bombers. Yeah, FBI.
You got. I understand you guys want to protest. Fucking do it. Just do it respectfully.
Yeah, you could do it.
You know what? Hold traffic up for a couple minutes and then let it go.
The way to do it is to literally let people know you're doing it, so that when you go do it, like, hey, listen, they pull the fucking permit, bro.
Like they did up in Philly. They did a Nose Kings protest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was peaceful.
Nothing happened. Yep.
I think they could have did a better media presence on, the YouTubes, the Instagrams. They didn't really do shit. I mean, they did pretty good on Twitter, but
Twitter's a fucking mess, dude.
But they purposely did it for Twitter because they're shooting it at Elon. Right. The whole Trump no kings, blah 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 blah.
Right.
The way to do protests now is just all online shit.
Yeah.
If you get a good media,
well, it's gonna run you over. You just don't get in the road.
Yeah.
That's all. And the other thing too is this leaving stores with fucking just stealing shit. Can't do that.
That's been.
Yeah, but I hate that's fucking ridiculous.
That's been an issue before the whole protest.
If I do that, it's an issue. I'm just saying.
I mean, I could go in and tell people special ways to do the shit. Use the fire exits, because the best thing is if you guys do enough to a certain store, if you keep using their fire exits as a getaway method, the store itself will have to end up start paying fines for triggering the fire alarms, because it triggers the fire stations, police stations, and ambulance to go rush there.
We don't.
Just saying.
Tell them how to do shit. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying you don't want to do that.
Oh.
With a big wink.
All right. Well, with that being said, we'll stop this train at the station. Hey, here's what it is. Here's what it is. You guys see the stuff scrolling at the bottom. Make sure you guys go all to that stuff. Go to the description and all the links in there, or our sponsors. We're not the pod that's going to be riddling all that stuff off. So if you guys are interested, go to that. And we'll see you. I guess maybe we'll do it January.
Yeah, we'll see.
January 2026 will be the next time you guys see us. And yeah, that was the Living Room Show. We'll see you guys next time.